Hello and welcome to my new project. This is going to be my most powerful, my quickest and most lightweight project ever, I think. And yeah, what is this going to be? See a lot of tubes here, and we got an V10 engine here, Lamborghini Audi engine. Looks like four-wheel drive and the race seat. This is going to be a mid-engine street race and drag race car. I will build an SFI 25.2 roll cage in the middle of the car. That one is going to be bolted up to this aft piece aluminum rear end here. Very lightweight, and it has all the mounts for my, already have the turbo kit here from my R8. So I will save some time here to bolt everything up here, and yeah, we'll see if this one could be an cool drag race, street race car. Gonna be a completely different body coming up a little bit later in the video here that is going to be on this car, and this car is going to have a license plate. It will hopefully not be a trailer queen. I will drive it around, so we'll see. I will use this transaxle. It's a dual clutch gearbox. This one I bought in the middle of the night at Street Week when it broke in my R8. So it's good for normal driving slowly, and also good for quick shifts. A little bit maybe in the start of drag racing, slipping the clutch is not so good on these ones, but come back to that a little bit later on. And also, yeah, we got all the mounts here on this piece here for the suspension. So I will use the Lamborghini Huracan Audi R8 rear suspension on this one to begin with. It's not the best with the multi-link on the drag racing car, much better with 4-link, so maybe in the future I will build something more like that, individual 4-link, but for now it will be to save time and hopefully get this on the road this year and compete in Street Week. That's the plan I have, to compete in Street Week. And I've been driving Street Week 2 years before, and yeah, first year I won the four-wheel drive with my R8, last year with my Volvo Gini, mostly just there for fun. So this time I want to race in street outlaw category with some really cool cars and compete for the top positions again. We'll see. But now let's go and find a car for these all components. So let's see what we can get for kind of car for this. Okay, so just bought this one, 76-year model. Rev limiter, yeah, some options. Cassette player, it got shock here. Nice thin steering wheel. Yeah, will be a good product. It's almost too nice, I think, to use on the yeah, to cut it up for a race car. But it's not been driven since '93, I think. So 30 years it has been standing. Yeah, so this Volvo now is on the first trip on in 30 years, approximately. Never been in this long trip for a long time, and it's working. Feels that it got some work to do, but I am planning to do some much bigger work, unfortunately. Here in the back seat, I'm hoping to put a Lamborghini V10 with twin turbo in my plan. Also has some cool add-ons. I don't think this rev limiter matches really. It's not revving this much. So I think some setting thing there. Nice day today, not snowing, still snow, but good weather. I think the tires are also 30 years old, so not the best ones. Yeah, the steering is working, not the best. I think there's a problem. Stop with the band there, but now it's on. Great. and now I went into the inspection of the car here, and now this is approved to drive on the street. It's not been approved for almost 30 years now, so that's great. Going to the garage and cut her up, unfortunately. Fully functioning and the B21 engine in this one. Now I will tear it apart. Yeah, it will be fun. Long time ago I was tearing apart a car like this. I never have been tearing apart like this, cutting it up. So it will be interesting and fun. We'll do some time lapse of it, I think, and a little bit sad as well, but you know, it got a little bit of rust here, so it has to be modified. Yeah, this poor old Volvo is cut up in pieces now, so I will throw these away, or I will try to sell these ones. And this is the piece I will use. We'll have some plastic fenders. It will be wider fenders on this one. So this one is not going to be a sleeper car. I will put another color because this one I don't really like, even if it's a little bit cool. But yeah, cut up to pieces. A lot of shit here in the back of the car, and yeah, we'll try to sell it. We have complete engine package here, B21. This one, newly serviced, will go away. And yeah, maybe some I will use the double A-arms, double wishbone front suspension to this car. And I have a lot of pipes here, tubes. This is Swedish made. It's the Call R8, really good ones. It has some advantages over the chromoly pipes. So I will take more details about that in a later video when I'm starting with the chassis and talk about that. Also, one thing, I already have the engine management, the Motex, as you can see here, for the Huracan, and also have a suspension here that could fit here. The Lins, these are not maybe made for drag racing, so I will see if can. They are a little bit modified for drag racing actually, but I will see if I can use them. Bought these for my R8, so I need new springs for the weight, I believe. I have the intercoolers and yeah, turbo system here, so I save a lot of time not having to build that if I use it in this combination. Maybe in the future I will build with bigger turbos and put them a little bit forward as well. So this is kind of the roll cage I will build in this car, and some different dimensions, and I have the SFI specification. So this will be an funny car cage around the head there, and also yeah, a lot of tubes in the floor as well. And the thing is that I'm not a fan of these tube chassis cars, actually. It's never been a dream to build a car like this, but even with one of these original engines, not open, and just putting on turbos, it will be that fast that you need to have a full SFI chassis, especially here in Sweden, and with this funny car cage here. And yeah, then you have to cut the floor, put these tubes here, and put the floor back. So if you even have to do that, why not go the all way and build a full tube chassis and new floor and everything. And I will put some street car things. These ones, the coolers here, I will still cool them with air condition. So I will put an air condition in the car as well, in the old 240. But otherwise I will want to make it as lightweight as possible to make it as fast as possible. It will be a pure street racing car here. And also for what I'm aiming for, it's the Street Week 2024. And reading the rules, the main rules here, it's a lot of different things you have to do. Max Outlaw, everything is allowed. But I will try to be in this one, Street Outlaw. It's slicks, maximum 10.5 W or 315s. And otherwise everything is allowed in the car. So to avoid those really big tire cars, I will be in the Street Outlaw. So I plan to go there. There are some really cool cars in that category with both V8s and some like 6-cylinder cars as well. So it will be fun. Also, the concept here to have a mid-engine drag car, I don't think it's the best on prepared drag strip. I think it will be too much weight in the back actually, so I will maybe have to put some more weight, fuel tank and everything in the front here, and maybe move some stuff forward. But maybe on like a street or a bad prepared track, that's sometimes the case in Street Week, it could be good to have a lot of weight in the back. So will be interesting to see. I have not seen many of the mid-engine drag cars really, so if you have any, please comment if you have any ideas, or if you have any mid-engine drag cars that are really fast, and also with the individual rear suspension. Would be cool to see, and maybe I can learn something. Also, what do you think I should call this car? I think I should give it a name. I had the Volvo Genie, maybe a good name, but this one, should it be called like, I'm thinking about some kind of old Swedish lady name or something, Britt-Marie, Gun-Britt, whatever. But now, I don't know, maybe something more smarter. Please comment and give me some ideas. I want to give some name to this project. I will try to start building the chassis here, and unfortunately when I was cutting up the car I broke some ribs, so I've been a bit slow here, a couple of days here, not been working on it. And also, by the way, this is not a project I ever thought about. I came up with the idea in December here to build something like this, and I did not buy any pieces before January. I bought the car and everything here in January, seat and yeah, some stuff I already had. This one I bought new, and the Cybex here for the front before, because it was broken in my R8. So it's just new ideas, not been thinking about this for a long time. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Also, it will be it will be an update on the Volvo Genie here. Now it's tucked in here, a little bit sad, but I have installed some new pieces and have been working on some stuff with the Volvo Genie here. So it will be new episode of this one pretty soon. Thanks for watching.
Toxic.